Hi, my name's Timothy Dolan, and I'm making this statement in regard to an ongoing problem we've been having with Qatar Airlines regarding a change in our reservation that was made uh, under the circumstances of a bereavement situation. My mother had died, and I had arranged to fly with Qatar Airlines from Baku, Azerbaijan, where I work, to Los Angeles, California, in order to attend my mother's funeral service. And over the course of this process, there was a delay in the funeral service. And as a result, I had to rebook our return flight. Now there is a $300 rebooking fee that was levied against my wife and myself. But according to Qatar Airlines, their own website, they do make accommodations for extraordinary situations, which do include bereavement. I did include and submitted to a representative of Qatar Airlines the death certificate and the instructions for cremation, which within that form show the time of the funeral and establish that I am a relative of the deceased, and it's a legal document. So I did satisfy all the requirements. Of course, all these documents were in English, another requirement by Qatar Airlines, and yet they declined to make any adjustment on this situation, this rebooking. So it's problematic. I've been flying for 40 years. I'm very familiar with the airline industry. My father worked for Delta Airlines, so I'm very well aware of what the policies are and what have to be followed in terms of those policies. These policies apply to passengers. Well, conversely, they also apply, and they do uh, create the responsibility of the airline. So when they state that they're going to offer these kinds of adjustments and then don't follow through, this becomes a problem. So I'm making this YouTube video to document this problem in the hopes that it may be rectified and or serve as a warning to others about the contradictions that, and I'm putting it mildly, that Qatar Airlines has, where they say one thing and practice another. We had a similar problem even with our seating in this particular flight, where we were trying to get exit rows. I was told I had an exit row, did not have an exit row. Again, nothing was done about that. They continue to deny providing any service whatsoever, frankly. So it's unfortunate, but I'm taking this opportunity to try to get things right, both with Qatar Airlines and again with passengers who may be contemplating flying with them. Thanks so much for your time. This is the first episode. I'm going to include some other documentary evidence of our particular case. Thanks. A representative from Qatar Airways that I've been working with. So I will provide that person with the specifics that you've provided me. So I'll follow up on that. I just needed to confirm with you at this point that
Oh,
Qatar Airlines will make that accommodation. That's according to your,
oh,
yeah, that's according to your
yes,
words. Yeah. Okay.
yes. According here, Timothy, nothing to be worried about. Even though you booked the reservation here on Expedia, it doesn't matter anymore because the ticket that you booked here from us was coming from them. So you booked here, but we process the ticket that you have with Qatar Airlines, Qatar Airways. So they should be accompanying you if something happens with your ticket. If you want to change your ticket, you can change that one up there. And nothing to worry. Since you have a ticket number, they can always locate your reservation on that part. Do you have your ticket number or your airline confirmation code with you?
Yeah, I
You
do.
have all the documentations, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So just I do usually know that on their end, they cannot able to locate your reservation by giving the flight itinerary number. That is just only here on us. So I strongly suggest that you need to give your airline confirmation code or your ticket number for each of the travelers. Do you have some friends on Qatar Airways that you are supposed to be working with?
Yes, there's a representative who I've been in touch with. They had said that it has to be done through the intermediary, which in this case was Expedia. You're telling me now that I can contact Qatar Airways directly to take care of this matter, correct?
Yes, you can contact them directly or um, for this one. The only thing that I do know, because it is not just only for Qatar Airways, it do applies with all of the airlines. Since you will be flying with them, and since Qatar Airways is your validating carrier, if there will be something happen like medical issue or extenuating circumstances, um, they do have certain policy to all of the to the tickets that you have bought with them or here with us. Even though you book this one here on Expedia, but then again the ticket number